Sunlight falls across the barn door and paints a shadow in the shape of a cross. I've walked some roads with burdens deep and nights that felt too long, but every quiet glance this way reminds me I belong. The barn door cross stands steady through the years. I don't need to understand it all, I just follow what it clears. I used to chase the brighter lights, or signs that I could see. Now every beam that falls just right speaks of grace that's free. I bow low, I breathe deep. If mercy lives where I can't reach, and love stands still and true, then maybe every humble cross reminds me of you. The barn door cross keeps shining through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just follow its way. Shadows fade, I rest in peace. The evening settles on the open lane. Crickets hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. I bow my head in the tall, tall grass. I walk these roads with a restless heart. Missed a few turns, fell apart. Carried my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in the tall grass. Mama said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans. Just open palms, just open hands. Kneeling in the tall grass, losing pride, letting hope walk back inside. If I fall, I know I'll stand. Faith grows roots in the tall grass. I've asked for signs and thunder loud, but you whisper through the clouds. And every blade that bends but stays, you're teaching me a gentler way. settles on the open land. Rickets hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. I bow my head in the tall, tall grass. I walk these roads with a restless heart. Missed a few turns, fell apart. Carry my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in the tall grass. Mama said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans. Just open palms, just open hands. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, losing pride, letting hope walk back inside. If I fall, I know I'll stand. Faith grows roots in the tall grass. I've asked for signs and thunder loud, but you whisper through the clouds. And every blade that bends but stays, you're teaching me a gentler way. Every scar feels closer to home. My rise changed, though I didn't ask. Grace met me in the tall grass. Sun goes down, but the path is clear. I leave my fears right here. Amen echoes soft and slow as the night learns how to glow. The sheep are still and I hum softly. I walk the hills before the sun. Every step a careful guide. My voice is low, my hands are calm. I'm keeping watch at their side. Shepherd's quiet song doesn't shout, it doesn't demand. Just a steady tune of mercy, like a gentle guiding hand. I used to think faith needed fire, words that fill the room. Now I see it in patient steps, and in the softest tune. I breathe slow, I stay near. If love can tend the smallest life and keep them safe till night, then maybe God's own song is here in every quiet life. The shepherd's quiet song carries through the fields unseen. I don't need the world to notice, I just follow where it's been. The sheep lie down in peace. Cold water on my hands before I say a word. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. Thought I had to hold it steady, thought that was for the best. The river washes my worry. Don't ask me where it's been. It just takes what I can't carry and makes me breathe again. I used to fight the current, try to stand where I was hurt. But peace don't come from holding on, it comes from being hurt. I kneel down, I let it go. This water moving, find its way back home. And maybe I was never meant to face this life alone. River washes my worry in the light and in the shade. I don't need to know tomorrow, I'm at peace with today. I arrive. Steel guitar crying, soft like an old prayer. Boots on the porch, evening air. I've walked these roads with dust on my soul, carried some sins I couldn't let go. The sky stayed quiet, my hands were cold, till I heard forgiveness whisper low. Down by the bend where the willows lean, I laid my worries in the stream. The river of mercy flows so wide, washes the fear I try to hide. I ain't alone on this broken road. The river of mercy flows. Mama's Bible on the dashboard seat, pages worn from belief. I don't know how, but somehow I know grace don't care where you've been. My voice shakes when I call his name, if my knees fall in the pouring rain, I'll still believe when my faith feels thin, that mercy meets me where I stand. The river of mercy flows through night, turns my doubt into morning light. I've been lost, I've been low, still the river of mercy flows. There's a cross made of sunset glow on the hill where the wild grass grows. Every tear I never showed found its way to that holy shore. The river don't ask, it only knows how to heal what the heart won't show. I'll lay my past where the water goes and follow where the mercy flows. I call out softly to the sky, and the canyon whispers back. I've carried worries through the day, and doubt's too heavy to bear. But every word I let flow free finds a home in open air. Hope echoes in the canyon, rolling back to me again. I don't need to see the end, I just know it comes again. I used to wait for signs so clear, or guidance I could hold. Now every wind that sweeps the rocks speaks of love untold. step slow, I breathe deep. If mercy can rebound like sound and grace returns to stay, then maybe every whispered hope is guiding me today. Hope echoes in the canyon, even when the path seems long. I don't need to find the answers, I just follow the song. The walls hold peace and quiet reply. I walk the hills before the sun, every step a careful guide. My voice is low, my hands are calm, I'm keeping watch at their side. The shepherd's quiet song doesn't shout, it doesn't demand, just a steady tune of mercy, like a gentle guiding hand. I used to think faith needed fire, words that fill the room. Now I see it in patient steps and in the softest tune. And I breathe slow, I stay near. Love can tend the smallest life and keep them safe till night, then maybe God's own song is here in every quiet life. Shepherd's quiet song carries through the fields unseen. I don't need the world to notice, I just follow where it's been. The sheep lie down in peace, shepherd knows the way when the night won't break, when my feet are tired, when my hands still shake. Through the valley low, through the fear I pray. I don't have to see it all, the shepherd knows the way. I've been walking roads with no signposts left, dust on my boots, heart feeling spent. Every question echoes louder than before, but I hear his voice in the quiet morn. When the stars feel distant, faith feels thin, I lean on grace, not strength within. The shepherd knows the way through the darkest bend, when the map runs out, when my hope feels thin. He calls my name when I start to stray. I don't have to lead myself, the shepherd knows the way. Green pastures ain't always green to me, sometimes they look like uncertainty. Still I follow footsteps I can't explain, trust in love stronger than fear and pain. I laid my worries by an old fence rail, said a prayer out loud, didn't dress it well. If I fall into mercy's hands. He's walked this road since time began. Even when my courage starts to sway, the shepherd knows the way. Walking, come night or day. I don't need all the answers today. One step in faith is enough to stay. The shepherd knows the way. The road drops low where the noise runs out. I've been living on the high ground, chasing answers in the air. Every shout just echoed back with nothing solid there. There's hope in the quiet valley, where the river moves slow and sure. It ain't found in the high and mighty, it's a kind that learns to endure. Down here the days don't hurry, and the night don't feel so long. Even broken things can breathe again, where they don't have to be strong. I sit down, I stay. If you walk with me through shadows, not just where the sunlight stays, then this low place ain't a punishment. It's where you shape my days. Don't need the mountain promise. I've learned to trust the slow. I came down looking for answers. I'm walking out with peace. Morning breaks on a worried mind. Heavy clouds been holding time. I walk this road on borrowed breath, between my fear and what's left. No thunder, no mighty sound. I don't ask for signs or flames, just a little light to say my name. If you're here, don't rush the rain. I'm learning how to wait. A sparrow lives from a broken fence, like it knows how heaven bends. The wind feels warm against my face, like a hand I didn't see in place. I breathe in, let go of doubt. Something holy is moving now. Not all miracles shout. Some fall quiet, some fall down. The sky opens with grace, right here in this broken place. No lightning, no parade, just mercy finding its way. When I finally let faith speak, the sky opens with grace. Every scar tells me I'm known. Every tear's been overthrown. I ain't strong, but I believe heaven moves when hearts give in. No more running, no more race. I stand still and feel the grace. Sky opens when I let go. not because I earned my place, but love came down unashamed, wrote forgiveness in the rain. I was lost, now I can see. The sky opens with grace on me. Clouds drift slow, face stays close. A sparrow waits on a wire, like it's listening for a promise. Ain't got much beneath these wings, no map, no claim to sky, just a hunger for the open air and a reason not to hide. It's the sparrow's flight of faith, not knowing where it'll land, trusting what it can't see yet in the Maker's unseen hand. I've been standing on my own wire, counting every doubt I know, forgetting that the fall ain't final if I'm never flying low. I breathe in, I breathe go. If you watch the smallest bird and never let it fall alone, then maybe I don't need the answers, just the courage to be shown. It's the sparrow's flight of faith over fields and broken ground. I'm not made to cling forever, I was born to leave this sound. I lift off when I trust. Come home, come closer. You don't have to run tonight. I've been wandering through the tall grass, counting stars I can't control. Every path looked like a promise, every promise took its toll. It's the shepherd's gentle call, not a shout, not a chain, just a voice I somehow recognize, speaking mercy through my name. I thought love would sound like thunder, or rules carved into stone, but it found me tired and listening when I was done pretending I was strong. I stop, I listen. If I followed every echo, I'd be lost before the dawn. But this voice cuts through the darkness like it's known me all along. It's a shepherd's gentle call, leading me where fear grows thin. I don't need to know the whole way, I just need to follow him. The night's still wide, but so's his care. The church bell echoes wide across the fields, across my pride, calling hearts that try to hide. The church bell echoes wide. Dust on my boots, Sunday morn, a restless soul, faith half won. I've missed some prayers, skipped some days, still that sound won't fade away. It rolls like thunder without rain, saying, child, come home again. Old wooden doors, paint worn thin, every crack lets mercy in. I don't kneel like I used to do, but somehow grace still knows me through. That bell don't ask where I've been, it just rings and rings again. It don't judge, it don't explain, it just calls my name. The church bell echoes wide through broken vows and lonely nights, over valleys, fear and time. The church bell echoes wide, not just steel and rope and sound. It's heaven reaching down. I've chased the world, I've lost my way, I've bargained more than I have prayed, but every toll reminds my heart, grace don't mind how far you are. Sunlight through stained glass blues, feels like truth I always knew. I ain't fixed, I ain't complete, but faith still pulls me to my feet. That bell keeps time with borrowed breath, life forgiveness, more than death. The church bell echoes wide for the weary and the tried, for the lost who still believe inside. The church bell echoes wide till the last light leaves the sky. It keeps calling you and I. Echoes wide, still echoes wide. ripples across the land and touches every hand. I've walked through shadows lost and low, and nights that seem too long. But every morning breaks anew, with mercy shining strong. The sunlight feels like heaven, warm on my weary face. I don't need to see it all today to feel His love and grace. I used to search for bigger signs, louder proofs to see. Now every beam that warms the earth speaks of what will be. I breathe slow, I live my eyes. If love can shine where I can't go, and hope spreads endlessly, and maybe every morning light reminds me He is near to me. Sun dips low, I rest in peace. Call out softly to the sky, and the canyon whispers back. I've carried worries through the day, and doubts too heavy to bear, but every word I let float free finds a home in open air. Hope echoes in the canyon, rolling back to me again. I don't need to see the end, I just know it comes again. I used to wait for signs so clear, no guidance I could hold. Every wind that sweeps the rocks speaks of love untold. I step slow, I breathe deep, if mercy can rebound like sound, grace returns to stay, and maybe every whispered hope is guiding me today. Hope echoes just follow the song. Hold peace in quiet reply. Morning breaks on a weather field, boots in the dew, my hands still bare. I've walked this road with a heavy heart, looking for truth in the open air. No church bells ringing, no voices near, just an old fence and a sky so wide. Then the tall grass bows and I close my eyes, feel something holy moving inside. And when the wind sounds like prayer through the pines and the wire, it calls my name like grace unseen, lifts my doubt, cools the fire. I don't need words, I don't need proof, I just stand right there and stay, 'cause I believe a little more each time when the wind sounds like prayer. Mama said faith don't shout too loud, it whispers soft when you're worn and tired, like an old hymn hum by the earth itself, in the breath of fields and the dust of miles. When the wind sounds like prayer, I let go and listen slow. Every broken thought I carry learns it's okay to go. If I stumble down this narrow way, if night comes early, hope feels thin, let that breeze remind my soul I'm never walking this world alone again. I've asked for signs carved in the sky, but mercy came in quieter ways, in the way the branches leaned about like they've been praying all their days. When the wind sounds like prayer across the valley through the grain, it carries every fear I've held, it leaves me peace instead of pain. No golden roads, no promised land, just strength enough for today, and that's more than I was asking for. When the wind sounds like prayer, yeah, I'm still learning how to hear, but I know God's close when the wind sounds like prayer. Morning fog on the water, saying what I can. Set my boots on a muddy bank with a pocket full of doubt. Been carrying words too heavy to ever say out loud. The river carries my prayer further than my voice could go. I don't know where it's headed, but I trust the current knows. I tied my worry to a stone, watched it sink out of sight. I learned some things are meant for drifting, not holding on all night. I let it go. I step back. If you're listening past the bend where the water turns to blue, and you can hear a heart like mine still learning how to trust you, yeah. The river carries my prayer through the deep and shallow ends. I don't need to see the answer, just to know it's in your hands, yeah. The water keeps on moving, and so do I. Feels so quiet when the sun goes down. Crickets start their evening sound. Boots are dusty, hands are sore. Heaven hangs above the floor. Lord, I've planted all I know. Some seeds deep, some too slow. If the waiting's what you choose, help me trust the harvest moon. Daddy said, boy, don't rush the grain. Rain's got a will, the soil learns pain. Every year don't look the same, but grace still grows in Jesus' name. I watched storms bend rows of green, prayed hard nights no one seen. Learned that faith ain't winning soon. There's hope in the harvest moon. There's hope in the harvest moon, shining bright but patient too. I don't see the end just soon, but I trust what you'll do. Yeah, hope in the harvest moon. Some dreams break before they rise, some prayers come disguised, but every field is bare today, knows tomorrow's on its way. I don't need to know the time, just that you're still mine. There's hope in the harvest moon when the waiting feels too long. Every night I'm holding on, believing you're not done. Yeah, hope in the harvest moon. Silver faithful light, I lay my worry down tonight. learning hope in the harvest moon. Fields rest easy, stars in bloom. Faith grows slow beneath the moon. The prairie glows before my eyes. I don't know what it shows. Dust in my boots, sun on my face. Every mile feels wide and bare. But somewhere over the endless grass, feel you waiting there. Light across the plain, it don't scream or shout my name, just steady on the horizon, showing me the way. To need a signpost tall, or someone to lead me through. Now I learn to trust the morning and the quiet that you do. I step soft, I keep watch. If you set the sun and stars in place and guide the rivers wide, then maybe every stretch of plain is mercy walking beside. Light across the plains, running far but always near. I don't need to know the ending, just the path that's clear. Keep walking toward the glow. Cold water on my hands before I say a word. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. Thought I had to hold it steady, thought that was for the best. The river washes my way, just takes what I can't carry and makes me breathe again. I used to fight the current, try to stand where I was hurt. But peace don't come from holding on, it comes from being hurt. I kneel down, I let it go. If you made this water moving to find its way back home, then maybe I was never meant to face this life alone. The river washes my worry in the light and in the shade. I don't need to know tomorrow, I'm at peace with today. I walk away lighter than I arrived. The horizon painted with grace, right where my worries fade. I don't see it clear, but I believe there's a promise waiting on me. Boots worn thin by miles and years, a heart been heavy with unanswered prayers. I chase the light with tired eyes, miss the truth right by my side. Turns out hope don't shout or race, it waits in quiet and dressed in grace. I remember nights I begged for signs, stared at the stars just killing time. Every plan fell short somehow. I was lost, but I didn't know it then till now. The horizon painted with a grace, colors I ain't earned or chased. Even when the road feels thin, mercy's waiting where faith begins. I walk on not by what I face, but by that horizon painted with grace. I don't need the whole sky explained, just enough light to say your name. If tomorrow comes with rain, I'll still trust the hand that paints the day. horizon painted with grace meets me right where I stand in faith. Morning breaks soft on the land. I let go what I can't command. Every step a quiet yes to the road I couldn't guess. The horizon painted with a gray calls my heart to a wider place. I don't run, I don't escape. I move forward held by grace. Yeah, I move held by grace. Still walking the horizon painted with grace. The prairie glows before my eyes. I don't know what it shows. Dust in my boots, sun on my face. Every mile feels wide and bare. But somewhere over the endless grass, I feel you waiting there. Light across the plains, it don't scream or shout my name, just steady on the horizon, showing me the way. I used to need a signpost tall for someone to lead me through. Now I learn to trust the morning and the quiet that you do. I step soft, I keep watch. If you set the sun and stars in place and guide the rivers wide, then maybe every stretch of plain is mercy walking beside. Light walking toward the glow. Midnight ain't the end of nothing. Clock hands heavy on the wall. Clock hands heavy on the wall. House breathing low and slow. Every prayer I said out loud, still waiting on a yes or no. The sky opens at midnight when I stop fighting the dark. Turns out light don't need permission to find a breaking heart. I thought hope was tied to morning with its golden, easy proof, but it showed up in the quiet when I had nothing left to lose. I stay awake, I listen. Hang the stars in silence without a single sound. You can lift a soul like mine when nobody's around. Sky opens at midnight over doubts I couldn't shake. I don't need the sun to rise to believe a new day's on its way. The night's still here, but I've seen the sky. This road stretching out of sight, the sun's still low, but the load feels tight. I've held tight to every plan, white knuckle like a stubborn man. When faith holds the reins, I stop fighting the weight. I let the road bend how it may. When faith holds the reins, through the storm, through the pain, I ain't lost, I'm being led again. I've steered with fear, I've pushed too hard, measured life by the wrong yard. Thought control would keep me safe, but it only led me further away. Every turn I couldn't see was where grace was waiting on me. I don't know where the trail will end, but I trust the hands that guide me there. I ain't strong, I ain't brave, but I'm learning how to let Him lead the way. When faith holds the reins, I don't need all the answers named. Night may fall, stars come out, questions still linger about, but the horse walks steady and slow, like it's always known where to go. I breathe easier, loosen my grip, let tomorrow take the trip. When faith holds the reins, I ain't chained to yesterday. Hope rides shotgun through the rain. When faith holds the reins, every law starts making sense. I move forward, not by strength, but by faith. Yeah, I move forward when faith holds the reins. Between the cracks of worn-out paths, tiny colors peek through. I thought the ground was dry and bare, nothing left to see. The little petals caught the light, whispering hope to me. Hope grows in wildflowers, where the weeds try to stay. I don't need a perfect garden, just a place for light to play. I used to chase the planned out roads and every measured line. Now I learn the smallest blooms can teach a heart to shine. I bend down, I breathe it in. If you can make the smallest seed break through stones and clay, then maybe every hidden hope is growing on its way. Hope grows in wildflowers, even where the paths are worn. I don't have to plant the future, I just watch what you've born. and free. Sunlight falls across the barn door and paints a shadow in the shape of a cross. I've walked some roads with burdens deep and nights that felt too long, but every quiet glance this way reminds me I belong. Barn door cross, stand steady through the years. I don't need to understand it all, I just follow what it clears. I used to chase the brighter lights, or signs that I could see. Now every beam that falls just right speaks of grace that's free. Bow low, I breathe deep. If mercy lives where I can't reach, and love stands still and true, then maybe every humble cross reminds me of you. The barn door cross keeps shining through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just follow its way. Shadows fade, I rest in peace. The evening settles on the open lane. Crickets hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. I bow my head in the tall, tall grass. I walk these roads with a restless heart. Missed a few turns, fell apart. Carried my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in the tall grass. Mama said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans. Just open palms, just open hands. Kneeling in the tall grass, settles on the open land. Ricky's hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. I bow my head in the tall, tall grass. I walk these roads with a restless heart. Missed a few turns, fell apart. Carry my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in the tall grass. Mama said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans. Just open palms, just open hands. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, losing pride, letting hope walk back inside. If I fall, I know I'll stand. Faith grows roots in the tall grass. I've asked for signs and thunder loud, but you whisper through the clouds. In every blade that bends but stays, you're teaching me a gentler way. Not alone, every scar feels closer to home. My rise changed, though I didn't ask. Grace met me in the tall grass. Sun goes down, but the path is clear. I leave my fears right here. Amen echoes soft and slow as the night learns how to glow. The sheep are still and I hum softly. I walk the hills before the sun. Every step a careful guide. My voice is low, my hands are calm. I'm keeping watch at their side. The shepherd's quiet song doesn't shout, it doesn't demand. Just a steady tune of mercy, like a gentle guiding hand. I used to think faith needed fire, words that fill the room. Now I see it in patient steps and in in the softest tune. I breathe slow, I stay near. If love can tend the smallest life and keep them safe till night, then maybe God's own song is here in every quiet life. The shepherd's quiet song carries through the fields unseen. I don't need the world to notice, I just follow where it's been. The sheep lie down in peace. Cold water on my hands before I say a word. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. Thought I had to hold it steady. Thought that was for the best. The river washes my worry. Don't ask me where it's been. It just takes what I can't carry and makes me breathe again. I used to fight the current, try to stand where I was hurt. But peace don't come from holding on, it comes from being hurt. I kneel down, I let it go. Water moving, find its way back home. And maybe I was never meant to face this life alone. River washes my worry in the light and in the shade. I don't need to know tomorrow. I'm at peace with today. night ride. Steel guitar crying, soft like an old prayer. Boots on the porch, evening air. I've walked these roads with dust on my soul, carried some sins I couldn't let go. The sky stayed quiet, my hands were cold, till I heard forgiveness whisper low. Down by the bend where the willows lean, I laid my worries in the stream. The river of mercy flows so wide, washes the fear I try to hide. I ain't alone on this broken road. The river of mercy flows. Mama's Bible on the dashboard seat, pages worn from belief. I don't know how, but somehow I know grace don't care where you've been. My voice shakes when I call his name, if my knees fall in the pouring rain, I'll still believe when my faith feels thin, that mercy meets me where I stand. The river of mercy flows through night, turns my doubt into morning light. I've been lost, I've been low, still the river of mercy flows. There's a cross made of sunset glow on the hill where the wild grass grows. Every tear I never showed found its way to that holy shore. The river don't ask, it only knows how to heal what the heart won't show. I'll lay my past where the water goes and follow where the mercy flows. I call out softly to the sky, and the canyon whispers back. I've carried worries through the day, and doubt's too heavy to bear. But every word I let float free finds a home in open air. Hope echoes in the canyon, rolling back to me again. I don't need to see the end, I just know it comes again. I used to wait for signs so clear, or guidance I could hold. Now every wind that sweeps the rocks speaks of love untold. step slow, I breathe deep. If mercy can rebound like sound and grace returns to stay, then maybe every whispered hope is guiding me today. Hope echoes in the canyon, even when the path seems long. I don't need to find the answers, I just follow the song. The walls hold peace and quiet reply. I walk the hills before the sun, every step a careful guide. My voice is low, my hands are calm. I'm keeping watch at their side. The shepherd's quiet song doesn't shout, it doesn't demand, just a steady tune of mercy, like a gentle guiding hand. I used to think faith needed fire, words that fill the room. Now I see it in patient steps and in the softest tune. And I breathe slow, I stay near. Love can tend the smallest life and keep them safe till night, then maybe God's own song is here in every quiet line. The shepherd's quiet song carries through the fields unseen. And I don't need the world to notice, I just follow where it's been. The sheep lie down in peace, shepherd knows the way when the night won't break, when my feet are tired, when my hands still shake. Through the valley low, through the fear I pray. I don't have to see it all, the shepherd knows the way. I've been walking roads with no signposts left, dust on my boots, heart feeling spent. Every question echoes louder than before, but I hear his voice in the quiet morn. When the stars feel distant, faith feels thin, I lean on grace, not strength within. The shepherd knows the way through the darkest bend, when the map runs out, when my hope feels thin. He calls my name when I start to stray. I don't have to lead myself, the shepherd knows the way. Green pastures ain't always green to me, sometimes they look like uncertainty. Still I follow footsteps I can't explain, trust in love stronger than fear and pain. I laid my worries by an old fence rail, said a prayer out loud, didn't dress it well. If I fall into mercy's hands. He's walked this road since time began. Even when my courage starts to sway, the shepherd knows the way. Walking, come night or day, I don't need all the answers today. One step in faith is enough to stay. The shepherd knows the way. Road drops low where the noise runs out. I've been living on the high ground, chasing answers in the air. Every shout just echoed back with nothing solid there. There's hope in the quiet valley, where the river moves slow and short. It ain't found in the high and mighty, it's a kind that learns to endure. Down here the days don't hurry, and the night don't feel so long. Even broken things can breathe again, where they don't have to be strong. I sit down, I stay. If you walk with me through shadows, not just where the sunlight stays, then this low place ain't a punishment. It's where you shape my days. There's hope in the quiet valley, and every step I take below. I don't need the mountain promise. I've learned to trust the slow